Okay, so this will be our second card using the Timeless Tulips bundle. And with this one, we're going to do something that's a little bit different. So I'll just move that to the side. So again, all your goodies will come in a little package like this, envelope. This time we've got a thick Whisper White card base, lovely lipstick designer paper. This time we're using Old Olive, and we are going to be stamping on this white and this white. So we're going to start, oh I said again, I've got to stop that. We're going to start with the large tulip, and we're going to ink it up with Grapefruit Grove. And again, if you don't have these colors, use whatever is similar. And I've inked up the sponge, and can you see that what I'm doing here? You're going to sponge the lovely lipstick just around the bottom and up the edges of that stamp, and then we're going to stamp that in the top right corner. Now the only thing with this is when you want to do it again, you have to clean your stamp in between. So I'll just quickly clean that off and then ink it up again in the Grapefruit Grove. Sponge again with the lovely lipstick. And then we're going to stamp on this one because we're going to be punching that one out. So that's it for that one. Then we're going to use the next size tulip. Same thing, ink up our sponge with the lovely lipstick. And then this one we're going to stamp sort of at an angle. And we're done with him. Then we want the little baby bud. Now I'm not much of a plant person, as you know, but I think the buds are a little darker, so I put a little bit more lovely lipstick on the one that's the bud looking one, and we'll stamp him towards the bottom. Now we want to use our stem, so I've used Old Olive this time. So we'll stamp the long one, and we will stamp the little guy because those guys are straight, and then I will angle this one to stamp the middle one. Just curve it a little bit. There we go. And then some leaves, whatever makes you happy. Skinny one. And then I sort of stamped one like that, and then I just used the tip of this leaf to make it look like grass along the bottom here. Maybe one more over here. There we go. So that is that for that part of the stamping, and again we want to punch out this one, and we don't need to worry because there's just one on this one that we're punching, except I can't seem to line it up very straight. Oh well, you don't need to watch me do that, you know how to do that. So we are going to take our thick Whisper White card base. Oh, that wasn't scored very nicely. Who did that? Oh well, I'll pretend that it's scored nicely. And we are going to put our lovely lipstick piece on straight. I'm not going to stick these down because I totally screwed that piece up. So just pretend it's all nice. And then we're going to take our Old Olive piece, and we're going to put that on higgledy-piggledy. So it's going to go at an angle. And then this piece is going to go on higgledy-piggledy the other way. So it will be kind of like that. Then I've given you two little pieces for your sentiment, and I have used Hello for mine. So I gave you two in case you weren't happy with how it turned out. So sort of stamp it in the center. Come on, let go. There we go. And then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to banner cut the one end, which we've done a million times, so you all know how to do that. And we're going to banner cut one of the coordinating pieces of lovely lipstick cardstock. And we are going to snail this hello onto the lovely lipstick so that it's sort of at an angle, like so. And then we are going to take our baker's twine, and I'm not going to spend 5 minutes to tie a bow because that's how long it'll take me on video. So we're going to wrap it around a couple of times, and I'm just going to tie a pretend knot for now. There we go. Pretend that's a lovely bow. And that is going to go on your card with dimensionals. Once you've got your other tulip punched, which I don't want to waste the time punching, then that is going to go onto this tulip with dimensionals. And then your card will magically look like this. So I've given you an extra piece for your sentiment and your lovely lipstick banner just in case you're not happy with it. And that is it. That is your second card. So let me know what you think about this new endeavor, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Thank you so much for playing.